What if that daily vitamin you've taken faithfully for decades is actually stealing your independence? Shocking, but true. Thousands of seniors are unknowingly sabotaging their leg strength, balance and mobility with supplements they thought were keeping them healthy. Picture this. You reach for the handrail more often. Getting up from your favorite chair takes a little more effort each month. That walk to the mailbox feels increasingly daunting. You assume it's just age catching up to you, but what if it's actually those health pills in your medicine cabinet? Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on a hidden crisis affecting seniors nationwide: how certain vitamins, when taken incorrectly, can actually accelerate muscle weakness, damage nerves, and compromise the very independence you're trying to protect. This isn't about scaring you, it's about empowering you with life-changing information your doctor probably hasn't shared. Because your ability to stand strong, walk confidently, and live independently shouldn't be compromised by the very supplements meant to support your health. Let's expose these hidden dangers and reclaim your strength together. Number 1. The muscle saboteur, vitamin E. That little capsule marketed as heart-healthy and anti-aging could be secretly undermining your leg strength right now. For decades, vitamin E has been celebrated as a miracle nutrient. It's in your multivitamin, your skin supplements, and maybe even as a standalone pill you take faithfully each morning. The bottle promises protection against everything from heart disease to wrinkles, and you've trusted those claims. But here's what the supplement companies don't tell you. Vitamin E is fat-soluble, which means your body stores it rather than eliminating excess. Over time, especially in seniors, this can lead to toxic accumulation that silently damages the connection between your nerves and muscles. The first signs are subtle: a slight wobble when standing, growing tiredness after short walks, or that strange heaviness in your legs when climbing stairs. Most people dismiss these as normal aging, but they could be warnings that vitamin E is disrupting your neuromuscular function, the critical system that keeps your legs strong and responsive. What makes this particularly dangerous is that vitamin E also thins your blood. For seniors already taking medications like aspirin or prescription blood thinners, this double effect increases your risk of serious complications if you fall, and with weakening leg muscles, falls become increasingly likely. One of my readers, Margaret, took high-dose vitamin E for 15 years before realizing it was the reason she could barely climb her porch steps. "My doctor never connected the dots," she told me. "I thought I was just getting old until I stopped taking it and felt stronger within weeks." Here's the good news: your body does need vitamin E, but in much smaller amounts than most supplements provide, and preferably from food. Avocados, almonds, sunflower seeds, and spinach offer balanced natural vitamin E that your body can process safely, without the dangerous buildup that pills can cause. If you're currently taking vitamin E supplements, don't panic, but do take a closer look at the dosage. Check if it's hidden in multiple products you're taking. And have an honest conversation with your healthcare provider about whether you really need it in supplement form at all. Number 2. The Bone and Balance Destroyer, vitamin A. This might be the most shocking revelation for many seniors, that vitamin A supplement you're taking for your eyes and immune system could be silently weakening your bones and compromising your stability. Like vitamin E, vitamin A is fat-soluble, meaning excess amounts aren't simply flushed away, they accumulate in your tissues. And when vitamin A builds up beyond what your body needs, it starts a chain reaction that can be devastating for your mobility. Studies have shown that excessive vitamin A actually accelerates bone loss, particularly in the hips and legs, the very structures that keep you upright and mobile. For seniors already facing natural bone density challenges, this added stress can turn a minor stumble into a life-changing fracture. Beyond bone health, high levels of vitamin A can trigger muscle weakness and persistent aching in the hips and thighs. You might notice it first after walking around the grocery store or standing to cook dinner, a heaviness or soreness that seems disproportionate to your activity level. What makes this vitamin particularly tricky is how it sneaks into your routine from multiple sources. That multivitamin contains it. Your eye health supplement is loaded with it. Even common foods like liver and fortified cereals contribute significant amounts. Before you know it, you're well beyond the safe threshold without realizing it. James, a 72-year-old former marathon runner, couldn't understand why his legendary legs had become so unreliable. "I've been active my whole life," he shared. "Then suddenly, I could barely walk a mile without my hips aching terribly. The culprit? 3 different supplements, all containing high doses of vitamin A, plus his daily fortified breakfast. Once he adjusted his intake, his strength began returning within months. If you're concerned about vitamin A, here's a crucial distinction. The safest form for most seniors is beta-carotene, the plant-based version found in colorful vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, and dark leafy greens. Unlike the retinol form commonly used in supplements, beta-carotene is converted to vitamin A only when your body needs it, providing a natural safety mechanism against toxicity. Take a moment to check your supplement labels. Look specifically for the words retinol or vitamin A palmitate. These are the forms most likely to cause problems when taken in excess. If you've been supplementing for years, consider asking your doctor for a vitamin A blood test to see where your levels stand. Number 3. The Nerve Destroyer, Vitamin B6. Now for the most surprising vitamin on our list, one that many seniors take specifically to boost energy and brain power, yet can cause devastating nerve damage when misused. Vitamin B6, pyridoxine, is often marketed as completely safe because it's water-soluble. The common wisdom says your body simply eliminates what it doesn't need, but this oversimplification has led countless seniors down a dangerous path. The truth is that B6 can indeed build up to toxic levels, especially when taken in the high doses found in many energy or brain health supplements. And when that happens, it targets the peripheral nerves, particularly those in your legs and feet, causing a condition called peripheral neuropathy. The symptoms begin deceptively, perhaps a tingling in your toes or occasional numbness that comes and goes. You might blame poor circulation or sitting too long, but as the damage progresses, that tingling can turn to burning pain, constant numbness, or a disturbing disconnection between your brain and feet. Carol, at 68, described it as walking on cotton balls and found herself tripping over nothing because she couldn't properly feel the ground beneath her. She'd been taking a B-complex supplement, an energy booster, and a sleep aid, all containing B6, pushing her daily intake to nearly 5 times the safe upper limit. What makes B6 toxicity particularly heartbreaking is that the nerve damage can become permanent if not caught early. Even after stopping the supplements, some seniors never fully recover sensation or coordination in their legs and feet. That's a devastating outcome from something that was supposed to help you feel more energetic and mentally sharp. The safe upper limit for B6 is generally set at 100 milligrams daily, but many supplements far exceed this, and they multiply quickly across different products. A single energy formula might contain 50 milligrams, your multi adds 25 milligrams more, and a sleep support supplement contributes another 25 milligrams. Suddenly you're well into the danger zone without realizing it. If you're experiencing any unusual sensations in your legs or feet, tingling, numbness, burning, or a feeling that your feet aren't making proper contact with the ground, talk to your doctor immediately about checking your B6 levels. Honestly, this simple blood test isn't routinely done, but it could save your mobility. And remember, your body can get all the B6 it needs from foods like bananas, potatoes, chicken, and chickpeas, sources that deliver this important nutrient in balanced amounts your body can process safely. When we talk about leg strength, we're really talking about freedom. The freedom to move through your home confidently, to visit friends without anxiety, to travel, shop, and live fully on your own terms. That's why this information matters so deeply. What's been dismissed as normal aging might actually be the cumulative effect of well-intentioned supplement habits that are no longer serving you. Think about it. How many times have you heard someone say, well, I'm just not as steady as I used to be, or that's just what happens when you get older, but what if that's not the whole truth? What if the real culprits are sitting in your medicine cabinet, taken faithfully every morning with your breakfast? The greatest tragedy is that most seniors experiencing these symptoms never connect them to their supplements. They accept decreasing mobility as inevitable, not realizing that simple changes could help them reclaim their strength and confidence. But you now know better. You understand that vitamins E, A, and B6, while important in the right amounts, can become silent saboteurs when taken in excess. You recognize that what's been marketed as heart health or immune support might actually be undermining the very independence you cherish. Now that you understand the hidden dangers, here's exactly what to do next. Step 1. Audit your supplement cabinet. Pull out every vitamin, mineral, and supplement you take. Read each label carefully, noting the amounts of vitamins E, A, especially as retinol, and B6. Don't forget to check specialty formulas like those for sleep, energy, or brain health. They often contain these vitamins in high doses. Step 2. Calculate your total daily intake. Add up how much of each vitamin you're getting across all supplements. Remember that multivitamins, single nutrient supplements, and specialty blends can all contribute to potential overload. Step 3. Consult the right healthcare provider. Schedule time with a healthcare provider who understands senior nutrition, ideally a geriatrician or functional medicine doctor. Bring your supplement list and share any symptoms you've experienced with your legs, balance, or energy levels. Step 4. Request specific blood work. Ask for tests that measure your levels of vitamins E, A, and B6. These aren't typically included in standard blood panels, so you'll need to request them specifically. The results can reveal whether you're in the danger zone for any of these nutrients. Step 5. Transition to food-first nutrition. Shift your focus from pills to plates. Colorful fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, lean proteins, and whole grains provide balanced nutrients your body can regulate naturally. Unlike supplements, it's virtually impossible to overdose on vitamins from whole foods. Remember, this isn't about eliminating these important nutrients. It's about, well, getting them in forms and amounts that support, rather than undermine, your health and independence. While we're focused on supplements, let's not overlook another critical factor in maintaining leg strength: regular movement. Even the most perfectly balanced vitamin regimen can't overcome the effects of prolonged sitting. When muscles aren't used, they atrophy. It's that simple. And for seniors, this disuse can accelerate natural, age-related muscle loss, creating a dangerous downward spiral of weakness leading to less activity, which then leads to even more weakness. The good news? You don't need intense exercise to maintain strong legs. Simple, consistent movement works wonders. Stand up from your chair every hour and march in place for 1 minute. Practice sit-to-stand exercises while watching TV, simply rising from your chair without using your hands. Walk around your home or yard daily, even if it's just for 5 minutes at a time. Gentle leg lifts while seated can help maintain hip strength. Wall slides, leaning against a wall and slightly bending your knees, are great for building those crucial thigh muscles. These small movements, done consistently, send your body the message that your leg muscles are still needed and valuable. Combined with mindful supplement use, they create a powerful strategy for maintaining your independence. I want to speak to you now, not as an expert, but as a fellow traveler on this journey through the later chapters of life. I've watched my own loved ones struggle with declining mobility, seen the frustration in their eyes when they couldn't rise easily from a chair, the fear when they felt unsteady on stairs, and the gradual narrowing of their world as confidence in their bodies diminished. What breaks my heart is knowing that some of this suffering might have been preventable, that well-meaning habits like faithfully taking supplements every morning may have contributed to their difficulties. That's why I'm sharing this information with you today, not to frighten you, but to empower you with knowledge that could preserve your independence for years to come. Your leg strength is precious. It's the foundation of your freedom, your dignity, and your ability to engage fully with the world around you. Don't let it be compromised by outdated information or well-intentioned but harmful supplement routines. You deserve to walk confidently, to stand tall, to move through your day without fear. And with the right knowledge and simple adjustments, you can support your body's natural strength for many years to come. Take this information and use it. Review your supplements. Talk to your healthcare provider. Make the changes that honor your body's changing needs. Your future self, standing steady, walking confidently, living independently, will thank you. I'd love to hear your experience. Which of these vitamins are you currently taking? Have you noticed any changes in your leg strength or balance recently? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this important conversation together. And if you found this information valuable, please click the subscribe button to receive more evidence-based health insights specifically designed for vibrant aging. Because getting older doesn't have to mean getting weaker. With the right knowledge, we can all stay stronger, longer.